So it's been about a month since we drove the Conquest. As you can see, the engine's apart. So the first drive didn't go super well. So I was just gonna hop on here real quick and just tell you kind of what happened with the LS. Everything ran fairly well. Everything we did was super good. The biggest thing that happened was I cheaped out. And what I mean by cheaped out is I was ordering a bunch of parts back last fall when I was building the LS for the Galactic Conquest. And I had a big order going in from a bunch of different places. And this is kind of a budget build, you know, I'm young, don't have a lot of money to do a lot of this kind of stuff. I'm spending a lot of money doing this kind of stuff. So when I was about to click go on a bunch of different things, I ordered a bunch of stuff. Then I went down the list of little miscellaneous things that I needed, and I realized I hadn't bought lifters. So what I did was I shopped around a little bit. I knew there was a lot of weird stuff out there as far as hydraulic rollers that go in these LS motors, and I know that they're notorious for eating them. And so in a place of not knowing, not understanding how important that it is to buy really nice lifters and valve train pieces, because I did buy really nice. I bought a trunnion kit. I bought good valve springs from GM, but for some reason, I don't know what happened in my head, but I clicked the button on some not so great lifters, what I would say. From what I saw, the reviews that were on these on a certain jungle website, as someone would say, they were fine. They were good to go. When they came in, I noticed that they were more tapered than they were in the product photos, which I know you can't trust the photos. And what it did was it actually ate the cam. So that's why things apart. Took the cam out, had to buy a brand new cam. That really hurt me. Really hurt bad. So I've got two boomsticks now from Comp. You know, I never bought a new camshaft for a motor, and then I've bought two literally within 3 months of each other. What they did was they took out the ramp in, opening the valves on a couple of different ones. We kind of thought we were going to be able to nurse it, but after we looked at a lot of the grooves and those lifters were starting to score into the lobes good enough that we were like, we should just put a new one in there. We might get this one polished up or something like that, put it in a junkyard build later, but I just hate it for this camshaft. It was meant for so much more. It was meant to do nitrous burnouts and drag strip stuff. Go down to the Freedom Factory and do some rips and go to LS Fest, which we are going to this year. But, so I had to buy its cousin, or it's actually its little brother, because this one was a little bit older. Bought it from the same guys that aren't too far away from here. So today I finally got back at it, shoved a new cam in it. I'm gonna put hopefully the rest of the motor together tomorrow, and then we'll be back on track to get things running around. Just wanted to make a short little video on what's going on, and we'll catch you guys with some live action coming soon here on Paul's Speed Shop. Make sure you like and subscribe and share and talk about it with people over coffee. We'll see you next time.